How is it done at the moment? What sort of age is this subject introduced in schools?
Well, I teach in secondary schools, and it's done very lightly at the age of 11, 12, and you gradually build up and you talk about sex and relationships. And I think the main emphasis is sex is part of a relationship, and it shouldn't really be outside a relationship. If it is, they are advised clearly to be very, very, you make sure they take all precautions that they need to.
Is it somehow, in your view, very inappropriate to discuss this matter with children from the age of 5, 6, 7, 8?
Well, I'm not a primary school teacher, but I find the whole notion pretty abhorrent, quite honestly. I think, look, teachers are teachers. That we're not GPs, we're not social workers, we're not agony aunts. And I think the more you put on schools to be responsible for the upbringing of children at the age of 5, this, as you mentioned, Nicholas, this is parental responsibility. It's the parents who should be talking to the children at the age of 5. I don't think a classroom is the right place for it. Of course, it perhaps likely introduced about the age of 8 or 9, that's what I would say, but we have a full comprehensive program in secondary schools which by and large works. However, the people who take no notice of teachers, they are learning resistant, and it doesn't matter whatever teachers say, they will do the exact opposite.
Yeah.
Thank you very much indeed for joining us. And in Cardiff, Laura Phillips, thank you as well. 4 more suspects have been arrested by Merseyside police investigating the murder of 16-year-old Army cadet Joseph Lappin.
What?
A total of 5 teenagers are now being questioned. Joseph was...
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Can you say that again? Oh, you're talking about discounts on my telephone line that I'm now entitled to? I don't really want to talk about them. I ain't really bothered, mate. Right. That's okay. I just don't want to talk about. I'm not even bothered. Like, not even interested. All right. Okay. Okay. Bye. Should they actually put the phone down on me? Right. Somebody else talking about discounts. You have to, if you're going to get discounts on your phone, right, you have to use your phone a lot to get the discounts. I don't use my phone very often, so I'm not entitled to discounts, and it's not even worth talking to them. Right, so sex in schools. Teaching them at 5-year-old. If they teach it correctly, yes. If they teach it incorrectly, no. You know what I mean? If you get the teacher coming out and going, here's some spermicidal gel, let's spray it in your hand and see what's going on. Spraying it everywhere like what we had. Oh, here's a diaphragm, blah 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 blah, isn't it funny? Let's have a laugh. That's the kind of sex education we had. It isn't exactly constructive. If it's constructive, yes. If it's deconstructive, then no. You know what I mean? Okay, the flipping around is highly amusing, but what we've got now is a bunch of people that are 30 which find sex an amusing pastime, and we've got the highest sexually transmitted disease rate in the world, not just in Europe, in the world, in the developed world. England is the best at something. We are the best at sexually transmitted infections. Oh yeah, we've got the most sexually transmitted infections per head of person. Aren't we special? There's a condom. Where's the condom? We've got a condom. Oh shit, I'm the most I've got the highest teenage pregnancy rate as well, like, oh, we're amazing! Should I go out tonight and take some pictures of them shagging on the park? Let's go and get some shaggers! Let's take the infrared camera out! Let's take an infrared camera out! Let's take an infrared camera out! I'm going to take an infrared camera out! I'm going to catch you on infrared! Let's put another infrared camera up outside and really fuck people off. I've got loads of infrared cameras to stop sexually transmitted infections coming into my house. Stay away! I don't want your STIs. Right, I think that's about enough of that one. Again, we'll leave this room for 10 minutes.
If we are going to put all of our resources to enforcement, we can't deal with the other 36. So this is a really clear issue.
I need to go and do something. I've not done nothing for a couple of hours now. You're going to do some exercising. Let's do some exercising.
This year for speeding motorists. Clearly you had very strong feelings about this. Do you accept that?
Let's do some proper exercising and go out and do something. Turn the television off! Turn it off! Right, let's put some clothes on that we can go down the shops in. Let's see if we can find some sexually disease transmitters. We're going to find some transmitters of sexual diseases. Shall we interview some people on the street? Hello, do you like transmitting hi, do you like transmitting sexual diseases? Can you explain what kind of positions you like spreading them in best? Is it doggy style, missionary? Or is it up against a fence, in a bush? Yeah, no, I don't mean in a bush. I mean in a bush like a hawthorn bush. Because if I said in a bush, they'd have some kind of stupid, pathetic giggle going on. It's in a bush. It's a bush. It's a bush. Fucking cretins. What a bunch of fucking childish cretins. In the bush! 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 He said bush! Bush! He said bush! It's probably what President Bush forced his way in. It was Bush! Should have been Ward. It should have been Al Ward. He should have called himself Ward. Al Ward and President George Bush. Yes, it's Al Ward and G. Bush. It would have been better if it had been Michael Ward, M. Ward, Mr. Ward, Michael Robert Ward, and George. Michael, no, it couldn't have been George. It should have been Michael, Sean Bush. Michael Sean Bush. Ms. Bush is Ms. Bush and Mr. Wood. That'd be a miles better election result. Wouldn't it? Is Ms. Bush and Mr. Wood. Is Miss Bush and is Mr. Wood. So we got G.W. Bush, Good Wank Bush, Good Wank Bush. It's a good wank bush. Have a good wank at my bush. Here's my bush, have a wank. Yeah, bushwanker, bushwank. It's wanker bush. And let's go. I don't know, some other shit like that. Some other crap that I just spit out when I'm not fucking even bothered. Just laugh. I'm gonna shoot the wall for everybody to see. I'm gonna shoot the wall. Let's shoot the wall. I'm gonna shoot the wall. Shoot! Bang! The wall. Shoot the wall. Shoot the wall. Shoot it again. I might spy on you. I'm gonna spy on you. Spy. I'm gonna spy on you. Watching you, watching me, watching you, watching me. Watching you, watching me, watching you, watching me. I'm watching you, because you're watching me. I'm watching you, what are you looking at? What are you looking at? I'm looking at you, you're looking at me. What's it matter? Who cares who's looking at who? What does it matter? You're looking at me, I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you, you're looking at me. What are you looking at me for? I'm looking at you, you're looking at me. Madness. don't do anything dirty, look. The genes are